What's good, y'all? I am Sam Sleazy, and I'm here with a new video. This video is different, kinda. It is a Q&A video, very first Q&A video I've ever done, but it's a little different. Now, most people do Q&As with their Twitter followers, Instagram followers, subscribers, and so on and so forth. I'm not. Why? Because I am not important at all. You feel me? Nobody care about what I got to say. You feel me? Oh. But I feel important to myself, so I'll do it myself. You understand? So instead of putting ask me questions on my Twitter or the same thing on Instagram, I pretty much just Google my questions. So the questions I'm gonna be asking is, it's 100 questions that you ask a male in their 20s, but I'm only gonna do 10 because I'm not reading 100 questions. It's bad. Question 1 is, what type of music do you listen to? Genre, artist, songs. So the music, I listen to all kinds of music, which is, I listen to all kinds of music, kinda. Like I do listen to a few country songs, but majority is like rap, hip hop, R&B, pop music. You feel me? I can venture out into modern day like rock and roll and stuff like that. I guess that's what you would call it. But like, I'm not a big fan of the old school stuff, but new school stuff I can get into it. Favorite artist? Chance the Rapper, hands down. Yeah, Chance the Rapper. Yeah, Chance the Rapper. Definitely my favorite artist. And my favorite songs, my favorite songs, hands down. I wake up to these songs every morning. Is they both by Chance the Rapper. Finish Line on his Color and Book album, and then Workout. 2 favorite songs. Period. What cheers you up? What cheers me up is basketball and singing. Outside of like people, yeah, basketball and singing. I don't think it's gonna really cheer me up. And yes, I could sing. One day y'all hear it, but I ain't gonna do it now. What do you constantly think about that either makes you sad or just anything? It's a debate. It's up there between knowing that me personally, I always want to help people, and knowing that I can't, like I said, certain people I can't help, like people that I care about, it's like nothing I can do to help. That kind of makes me sad. And knowing that everybody that I care about ain't gonna be here, I feel like people will get used to knowing that their family members or people that they're close to isn't going to always be here, like physically. So some people get used to it. I'm just not used to it. I know it's gonna happen, but hey, kind of made me sad, but we ain't gonna think too much about it. 4th question is there something you constantly lose at your hours or anywhere? Is there something you constantly lose at your hours or anywhere?
What?
I think that means house. So if this means house, is there something you constantly lose at your house or anywhere? Dog. Between my wallet, my keys, and my phone. Like in my house, like you can ask anybody. When I leave my house, I always have to double back because I forget my wallet as soon as I get to the car. Or I forget my keys when I can't open up my car. I forget my phone when I try to hook my phone up to the aux. So it's one of those 3. Number 5, do you have a favorite book or read much? Why or why not? I just started to get into reading. So like I said, the book I'm reading right now is The Mindful Athlete. I said that in my last video. Well, a couple videos ago. Not a big reader. It's not that I have a thing against reading. It's just that when I can read like very well, it's Honestly putting my eyes onto the page, it makes me super sleepy. So then I like after a while, I'm just reading to read. It's not even, it's not fun to me. Every book that I've read with like with perfection, was interested, are all religious books. Religious thing. Yeah, that was my book. I'm gonna read some more books, so I would definitely double back on that question. What is the longest you have gone without sleep? The longest I've gone without sleep was 3 days. 3 days. And that's because I had 2 jobs that kind of contradict each other a little bit. I was a server at Chili's, and I worked the trucks at Michael's. Well, I did replenish at Michael's, the arts and crafts store. So Friday was my day to do doubles, and you know, I worked Saturday morning, and so I worked Saturday morning and Sunday morning at Michael's. So Fridays I would go to Chili's and work a double. So I would be at work at 10:30 or 11, and then I stay there all day from open to close. And if you ever served or worked in a restaurant, you know when a store closed, that doesn't mean you're leaving. Excuse me. Now, you can have a guest that's still in the thing. Like, you still got side work to do. You got roast silverware. It's a whole bunch of stuff at the end of the shift that nobody really know about that we gotta do. So, Friday, I will be there from 10:30 to 11 when we close. Then I gotta do my side work, so I don't really leave until like 12:31. Then I have to be, I didn't have a car at the time, so I would have to leave from Chili's. Then I try to go home and finesse a nap and finesse my mom's car to go to to go to work. But I had to go to Michael's at 2 o'clock. So I had to be at Michael's at 2 o'clock and get off at 9 o'clock in the morning just to do the same thing on Saturday at Chili's. So get off at 9 in the morning at Michael's, and then be at Chili's at 10 and work a double, and then leave at 12:30, you know, at the end of the day, end of the night, leave at 12:30, and then go to Michael, be at Michael's by 2 o'clock. You know, if I don't have a car, then I have to either try to catch a bus or walk. So, yeah. So Friday, working all day, working to Saturday, then going back to Chili's all day on Saturday, then doing the same thing Sunday, and then Monday, after I get off of just doing the opening shift at Chili's, I will go home and get some sleep. 3 days, crazy. Do you have anyone you go to for advice in person or online? I have a lot of people I go to for advice. My mom is number one, hands down. My dad. I do have some old mentor, Mr. Mackey, old basketball coach / mentor in high school. Online, I don't really go for advice, but for like motivation, I guess, or something uplifting, or I guess, I don't know. Definitely watch Will Smith YouTube channels. Will Smith YouTube channels, period. Will Smith YouTube channel can get you out of any bad state of mind, promise. What is the habit you are proudest of breaking or want to break? Dang, what is a habit that I would want to break? A habit that I want to break is a habit I would like to break is when I got stuff to do and I lay down that stuff is not getting done. Like, that's a habit I want to break. When I lay down, I want to be able to get back up. Like, if I lay down and I got stuff to do and I'm sitting and I just get comfortable, it's a wrap. That stuff is not getting done. Don't ask me, because it's not getting done. That's something. But that is a habit that I want to change. In 2019, we're going to work on that. What do you order or not order at a restaurant you have been to or have never been to? All right. For restaurants that I've been to, like, my go-to meal is chicken fingers and, you know, french fries. Honey mustard on the side, no ketchup. Wings for appetizer. Not really big on desserts, but appetizers, wings, and chicken fingers and french fries. Now, what I don't get is anything I'm allergic to, which is apples, eggs, nuts, anything in the nut family. Shellfish, biggest thing, cannot eat shellfish. Can't eat bananas, can't eat carrots. I don't like banana pudding. That's about it. That's about it. Citrus fruit, can't eat citrus. They make all of this get fat. I can't do citrus fruit. Last question. If you had to be named after a city, state, or country, etc., which would you want it to be? Ooh, I would have thought of that question. If I had to be named after a city, state, or country. Let's go through all the states. Cause I'm a little on the slow buzz, cause I don't know all 50 states, but in alphabetical order. Arizona, no. Iowa, no. Colorado, no. Connecticut, no. Cali. Montana, but hey, hold on. All right, I'm just going to Nebraska, Kentucky. No. I would never go Georgia. Nah. Maryland is a girl's name. Dang, I don't know. These some stupid names, man. That would be a dumb name for a person. I'll probably just go Montana. Cause that's like the most regular name. I'll probably go Montana out of all the states. Cause that's like a regular name. That's the end of my Q&A, my own special made Q&A, cause y'all niggas don't really bang with me like that. But it's cool, cause one day y'all will, and when y'all do, I'ma throw this video in y'all face and just let y'all know that should have been banging me from the beginning. But y'all didn't. So anyway, y'all go ahead and like, comment, subscribe to my page, hit the motherfucking bell, and y'all be easy.
I said I'm living my best life. I said I'm living my best life. Made a couple M's with my best friends. Turned all my L's in the last end.